Alright, this is going to be a tutorial. This is going to be a tutorial for how to disassemble and put your cube back together. Alright, well, I know a lot of people are wondering about store-bought cubes, because most people who are watching this have a store-bought cube, and I've gotten requests on how to do this. So I'm going to start off with a butter knife. For those of some cubes you can just like pop it off with your thumb, but I like to use a butter knife. You can use scissors or something else. Some people use pencils, I've heard of. But yes, you get this butter knife and you put it in there, and then you do this. And well, it's something like that. I want to like pull up with your thumb or something. Yeah, some sides are also easier to pop out than other ones. Okay, there, I got it out. So once you get one piece out, yes, I know petroleum jelly is supposed to be terrible for a cube, but I'm using this on a store-bought because I was modding it and I don't want plastic everywhere. So yeah, from here it's actually really easy to take apart your cube. Just like turn it and the next two pieces come out. And I don't want to put them on my dining table. And then you turn it again and then the next two pieces will come out. And so on and so forth. And yeah. So yes, if you have a store-bought cube, this is as far as you can go, which is just the core and the edge center pieces. These are the other ones. So you would want to get the bottom cross. You want to put it together the way how I would solve a Rubik's cube, kind of. You would get the bottom cross solved first. So in my case, I'm going to solve the orange. Alright, so after you solve your bottom cross, you want to solve the bottom corners. One tactic to help you find the pieces are not only look for the main color you're looking for, but also the colors around it. So if I'm looking for the orange, blue, yellow piece, like right there, then I would look in my box of pieces and look for anything that has yellow, blue, or orange on it. And I see one with yellow and blue on it, and look, there's orange. Put it in there the correct way, like that. And then, so this next piece is white, blue, and orange. And I do believe this is it. No. Oh, here's white, blue, here's white, green, and orange. I'll go ahead and put this in there. Yeah, so putting in the pieces isn't really that much of a hassle. Nothing terribly hard to do, but that's just taking it from my point of view. But you just kind of find your own way to put it together. And it's easier if you're doing it with two hands rather than just one. This next step is going to be really hard with one hand, so I'm going to put the camera down. And this is for putting the second layer together. You get a piece that's not red, like this one. This is green and yellow and it goes right here. You don't just slide it in there because that's probably not going to work. You would what I would do is I would turn it like that and then slide the green piece in there like right now, and then push it back in. And you find all the other pieces, which should be this one. Oh god, that didn't, whatever. You turn that, and then you put this in here. And then you look for the other pieces. So there's one, and there's another one. So, and do the same thing again. Stick that side like this. Put this piece in here. And then, it's really simple, like that. Oh god. And now you have to do the last layer. To do the last layer, it would be easiest for you to get one edge piece and put two corners around. So I'm going to get a red and blue piece. It actually doesn't matter which piece which edge piece you put in first, because you can always just turn it around. So there's that one, and I want to look for the other two blue pieces. So I found them. This one will go. You can just put it, just kind of shove it in there and turn it while you're putting it in there. And now you have this, and then you want this part. So you want the yellow red piece and the white red piece. And here's the yellow red piece. Oh yeah, when you're putting in the edge, it's the same concept as putting in the edges on the second layer. You turn it, and then you put in the piece. And then you look for the other piece. I'm saying the word piece a lot. Oh. So here's that one. And if you don't want to just shove it in there, here's something you can do. You can turn this one a little bit to the side. There you go. So now we have this. It can hold together, but probably not the best to its ability. So now you get the last corners, and make sure they're facing the right way, like that. Now this is the hardest part. It is putting in the last piece, because you're going to feel like you're going to break it or something dumb like that. Sometimes you will, but it should work out. So you get your corner piece, and then if you're shoving it in there just like, it's not going to work. You have to get this side and go ahead and put it under the center piece. So you put it in there at an angle like this, and then turn it, and then it should fit in. So that's how to take apart and put a cube back together.